Hi, I'm Brittany Newkirk, and today I'm going to be explaining how to compare the following numbers by converting each number to a base 10 number. Base 10 is the way we assign place values to our numerals today. So first I am going to be converting 362 base 8 to base 10. And base 8 numbers consist of digits from 0 to 7. First, I drew a table with 3 rows and the number of columns equal to the number I'm converting, which is a 3 by 3 table. Again, I'm converting 362 base 8 to base 10. So in my bottom row, I am going to write the number that I am converting. 3, 6, 2. And then in the row above this, I am going to write the base number with its power, starting from the extreme right with 0. So above our 2, we are going to have 8 to the 0 power. And I'm going to write it out to make it more understandable. And then above our 6, moving up 1, we are going to have 8 to the first power. And then moving up 1 more, above our 3, we are going to have 8 to the second power. And again, we are using 8 because we are in base 8. So then I'm going to calculate the number to its specific power. So 8 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. 8 to the first power is equal to 8. And 8 to the second power, similar to 8 times 8, is 64. Now I am going to multiply the corresponding top row and the bottom row numbers together. So first, I am going to multiply 64 times 3, and then we are going to multiply 8 times 6, and then we are going to multiply 1 times 2. 64 multiplied by 3 equals 192. 6 multiplied by 8 is equal to 48. And 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. Now we are going to add up these three products together. So 192 plus 48 plus 2. And when you add all these up, you get 242. And now we are in base 10. So your answer is 242 base 10. So next I am going to be converting our next number 1434 base 5 to base 10. So I'm going to show you this in another way, similar to this table, but I'm just going to do it in a different order. So this numeral has 4 digits, so I have a chart with 4 columns. In base 5, our place values that we use are 1, 5, 25, and 125. So first we're going to write our place values in the top row, which is 1, 5, 25, and 125, which is similar. So 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 5 is 125. Then I'm going to put the digits I'm converting below it, which is 1, 4, 3, 4. So now we are going to multiply the top row with the bottom number. So first we're going to take 125 times 1. Then we're going to take 25 times 4. Then we are going to take 5 times 3, and then 1 times 4. So 125 times 5 is equal to 125. 25 times 4 is equal to 100. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. And 1 times 4 is equal to 4. Now that we have all of our products, we have to add them together. So we're going to take 125 plus 100 plus 15 plus 4. And when you add all these together, you get 244. So now we are in base 10, so our answer is 244 base 10. And here I'm going to show you another way to look at it with these cubes. So back to 362 base 8, converting it to base 10, you're going to start in your ones column and you have 2 small cubes. And this equals 2 because 1 cube is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. Then you're going to move up to your tens column and you have 6 longs, and each long has 8 in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you are going to multiply 6 times 8, and that gives you 48. And then moving up one more place value to your hundreds, you have 3 large cubes. And each cube is an 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 8 is equal to 64. And you have 3 of them, so you are going to multiply 64 times 3. And that is going to give you your 192. So once again, then you add all of your products together, and you get 48 plus 2, that's 50. And then 50 plus your 192, and that is 242. And then moving to your next number, 1434 base 5, changing that to base 10, we're going to use the same example. So you have 4 cubes, and each of them is equal to 1, because you're in your ones column. So you're going to take 4 times 1, and that gives you 4. And then in your tens column, you have 3 longs, and each of them has 5 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times your 3, that's going to give you 15. Then moving up to your hundreds column, in your 4, you have 4 cubes, and each of them are 5 by 5s. So since there's 4 of them, you're going to take 25 times 4, because 5 times 5 is 25, and there are 4 of them. And that will give you 100. And then moving up one more number to your thousands column, you are going to have a 5 by 25 square or cube, whatever you want to call it. And that will give you 125. So once again, you are going to add up your products. 125 plus 100 plus 15 plus 4. And that is going to give you 244. And now you are in base 10. So now back to our original problem, deciding whether 362 base 8 or 1434 base 5, we're deciding which one is bigger. So when you put it on this little number graph, you see that 242 comes before 244, which means that 242 is less than 244, meaning 362 base 8 is less than 1434 base 5. Thank you.